This is Meri at the.meri.atelier, and I am going to work on the roll book, the tube book that we've been making with Lisa and Tanya. I was actually the third person in that group, but I was the silent partner because Tuesday nights are not good nights for me. So I've been working on mine. I've changed my concept several times. I'm happy with it now, except for I want to add some more embellishments to my tubes. These are toilet paper and paper towel rolls. We have tags that go in there. I'm really happy with my tags and how they've turned out. I've been working on them in my morning streams. I haven't bound it yet. I'm debating what I want to do next, but I think what I'm going to do is I made these little buttons. Yeah. And I think that I'm going to glue them with the thread hanging out on my rolls here. And I think I have enough for 3 on the outside. And like this. And let's see, I have to be sure, though, that I have this right side up because I have a little peacock sitting on a couch on the back. So this would be right side up. If you flip it, that bird will be facing the right way. So I think I want these at the top, so they'll hang down this way. And I was thinking about using a word on here, like do all the good you can phrase. These are Tim Holtz journaling spots. All her dreams would come true, cast of characters, that type of thing. I was thinking about going with the Tim Holtz theme and doing some little folks in there and maybe putting one button on here. So we'll see. I'm going to do all the outside first. I will probably go into fast forward to do this. The other thing I was going to do was maybe use my black fine liner along the edge. So I'm going to go into fast forward. Yep, and work on this, and then I'll come back and show you the results. I'm sure I won't be done yet. It has to be bound. We'll have to have a binding for it. So I have a ways to go, but I'm happy with my small baby steps. I start out by placing those 3 cardboard buttons at the top of every one of my tube book pages. I like 3 at the top, and I'm letting the little gold threads hang down. Let me tell you, I put gold threads in close to 72 buttons last night. That was a lot of work, but I'm really glad that I did that. Now I'm also putting them on the tags, and while I'm doing that, I am putting a little found relative, one of the smaller ones, on each tag, and a little journal spot on each tag. I'm really happy with how these are turning out. It was a little bit different than what I originally planned, but that's how it works. If something doesn't work for you, you try something else, and then you just keep working through it, and eventually it comes out like you really are happy with it. So, yeah, I'm just working through all the tags. I don't have tags for every page. I want to make some little books to go in here, such as Tanya and Lisa did. I want to follow their technique. So I'm getting close to the end here, putting my little found relatives away, putting my buttons away, and then I decide to get out some red bling. And I just feel like these tags need a spot of color, and that red bling was my answer. I thought I had some red buttons, but I must have put them away. So the red bling really just helps these pages pop a little. Just adds that spot of color on both the page and the tag. So I'm just finishing up with these. Now I decide to border each tag with some craft paint, black craft paint, my fine line paint applicator. I do all 12 pages. I will be doing the backs on part 2 and finishing it up.